Hello again, this is Kingston Town Administrator Keith Hickey with the latest version of This Week in Kingston for the week ending June 4th, 2021. A lot of good things going on in town. First off, this past Monday, the town of Kingston celebrated Veterans Day. We had a great turnout for the return of our Veterans Day parade. A lot of people along the route, a lot of participants in the parade itself. A tremendous number of veterans were able to attend and be recognized and be thanked for the service that they provided to this country. And it was a very nice, touching tribute. I want to thank everybody who attended and appreciate everybody who was able to recognize the veterans on a very special day. So that was a nice opportunity. We were able to do that because we now have moved beyond the need to wear masks almost everywhere. Public transportation still needs to have masks on and things of that nature, but being outside, being inside buildings, there's an honor system involved. If you have had your vaccinations and are fully vaccinated, then there is no need for you to wear a mask in most any location. If you do have not been vaccinated yet, it's an honor system where people who have not been vaccinated are asked to wear masks in more locations than those who have been vaccinated. But it's an honor system, and we ask people to respect that if they can, and try to move forward in that manner. Hopefully, we will continue to improve and our ability not to wear masks anymore, and so people can see everybody's entire face and remember what people look like. That will be able to be continued throughout the summer and into the foreseeable future, and masks will just go away as a very unpleasant situation that occurred for almost a year. So we are moving forward with local meetings in person now. All the different boards and commissions will be meeting. Audiences will be allowed to come to those meetings at the townhouse in room 200. Invite anybody to be there. It's now set up like it was before March of 2020. So things will get back to normal in that regard. Each board and committee will be discussing whether or not they want to continue to hold meetings virtually as well and allow people who want to attend the meetings virtually continue to attend the meetings and participate in those meetings. That is a choice that each board has. The Board of Selectmen will be discussing that at their meeting on June 8th next week. And I don't want to speak for them, but I'm pretty confident that the board will want to continue to have Zoom meetings to make sure we have as many people participating in these meetings as we possibly can. So we'll have more information on what the results of the Board of Selectmen's decision was on next week's version of This Week in Kingston, but I would anticipate it's going to be a lot of the same, being able to log in and participate via virtual meetings. So that'll be good. Moving forward, there's the streets, trees, and parks have identified 3 of the streets they're going to be paving. The 3 streets are going to be paving this year. Those 3 streets are Landing Road, Ring Road, and Parting's Way Road. Also, the water department let us know that the Pembroke Street tank maintenance, the painting of the inside and the outside of that tank is now complete. That tank has been restored and is online. What that means to most water customers is the risk of having discolored water should be far less than it was over the past several months. I know we had some real problems with discolored water earlier this spring, and while there's still a risk that discolored water could occur because of a water main break, a fire, anything that would disrupt the typical flow of water in town, increases the risk that discolored water will occur. But the normal everyday water operations, once they're in place, and they are in place now, there should be no additional risk anymore of having discolored water for any extended period of time. If you do find you have discolored water, I think the water department has suggested to you a few times in the past, run your water for about 5 minutes. If it hasn't cleared in 5 minutes, shut it off call the water department. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Somebody will be in contact with you. If it's after 3:30 in the afternoon, call police dispatch. Police dispatch will contact the appropriate person in the water department, and the water department will respond to the concerns that you've raised with discolored water. One thing for people in the Smiths Lane, Ocean Hill Estates in the south end of Main Street, as well as the Rocky Nook area, there'll be some hydrant flushing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays that started this week. It'll continue until probably the third week in June. That hydrant flushing may unfortunately cause a little bit of discolored water, but this is a maintenance item to, again, reduce the risk of discolored water in the future and make sure that the pipes are flushed and clean and providing good, safe water for everybody to drink. So we started back again on our maintenance program now that the Pembroke tank is operational again. Something for people to keep in mind, the new transfer station stickers are available now in the highway department Monday through Friday, 7 to 3:30. There's also some additional times available. I'd ask you to check the town website, www.kingstonmass.org. And we have some additional times on the weekends that we're selling them right now as well. But you will need new decals by July 1st. So just a reminder that's going to be important for you to take advantage of and purchase in the near future. So there's no issues with you getting to the transfer station. Also, Monday night hours, which are, what I understand, exceptionally popular at the transfer station, are starting again on July 12th. So the transfer station will stay open on Monday evenings, beginning July 12th until 7:45 p.m. So people can avoid having to go to the transfer station on the weekends. If you're busy or out and away, you'll be able to get into the transfer station on Mondays till 7:45 p.m. So please try to take advantage of that. The transfer station will be closed on our newest of holidays, June 19th, which is now Juneteenth, in the observance of Juneteenth. So the transfer station will be closed on the 19th, just so you're aware. And if people are aware, the transfer station does allow for brush chipping to occur at the transfer station once a month. The June 19th or Juneteenth holiday will interfere with the normal June 19th chipping day. That day has been moved to June 26th. People can drop off their brush between the hours of 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. And that, excuse me, has begun already and will go into the later fall. So if you want to take advantage of that opportunity up there, you can certainly do that as well. Moving on, again, thank everybody for town meeting. You'll start seeing a lot of the projects that were approved starting to be planned out, and purchases that were requested and approved will start being made. So again, thank everybody very much for their generosity and trust there. With that, I want to thank everybody much for watching. And I hope you have a great day and stay safe. Thank you.